Welcome. We're so happy to see you all.
We gathered from our living rooms to discuss how our community could help to rebuild stronger than ever before.
I don't think that I would have been able to see the beauty, the pleasure, the inward satisfaction of service if I hadn't heard the words Tikkun Olam.
If I've learned one thing in my life, it is that we do not get dignity as a human race until every one of us gets dignity.
We should be able to do better at stopping diseases before they become human diseases.
When we're truly creating environments that are both multiracial and equitable, there's not only space for the diversity of who we are, but the diversity of how we show up.
What we're going to have to be able to do moving forward is to make sure that we're creating a new generation of young people who are compassionate people.
To me, to honor Black people, part of the process is like refine your feelings. If you let your heart be broken and you really feel it, it connects you.
I think this is the work of our time. I think this is the invitation that is waiting for us. I think there's nothing we could be more proud of than looking to our kids and grandkids and to say, like, look at the work that we have done. I think that now is the time.
Where does concepts of racial equity and being Jewish play when we push the boundaries of what it is to be Jewish?
Having that conversations helps us grow. It helps us get honest.
That allows us to agree and to disagree and to understand and to push and to pull.
Laughter is a fundamental melody of human conversation. It's not about being funny. It's just looking for more opportunities in our lives to laugh.
And we gather every Friday night, have a family Shabbat. One of them lives in Florida, so we started at 5:30. It's so charming. You're so happy to see each other and to talk about what's happened during the week.
You could imagine that laughter, sharing laughter together, there's few acts as easy and generous as doing that, and that when you do that, love is not far behind.
What a powerful tool this can be in the darkest and hardest of times.
And the luckiest 23-year-old in the world because I get to learn from her about philanthropy.
My late grandfather, he wanted to incorporate in daily life the importance of learning, strong family bonds, and charity. And all three of those are inextricably linked. Each, the stool has to have all three legs.
Does it mean we have to do more if we are privileged? You bet it does.
Being uncomfortable is an important place. And I think looking to where you have power to make a difference. Where is it that you have power and privilege? Where do you have financial resources? Where do you have networking resources? And how can you contribute that to making a difference?
Every day, give something, even if it's like $1, $5, $10, that every day give and see how good that feels. And that will strengthen your generosity muscle.
In Hebrew, and there's a biblical notion of na'aseh v'nishma, which is, do, and then you'll understand. And it's like, well, wait a minute, why don't I understand and then I do? And your life illustrates why. Sometimes you start and then you learn as you go, which I think is really wonderful.
A series of inspiring events leveraging the leadership of Bay Area community builders, philanthropists, rabbis, academics, and professionals. People just like us who are working to make our local communities safe, equitable, and resilient.
We will lift up and accomplish even more than we originally envisioned.
Let's get to work.